My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight. My arm dead and lying in the gutter. My eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Dowd has to be there. Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now. I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere. This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far. What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us. But ugly and big. Still friend.
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far. It's not quite the old life, but it feels good. I wonder if Dowd has seen these.
Settle down, stomach. Dinner will be in you short.
Captain says to find out what the eyeless gang's doing inside the Outbark.
Yeah, I know what they're doing. That place reeks of black magic. You see the people who went in there? Go after them and they'll curse your cod with pus blisters. If you're lucky.
Ah, you and your superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus-pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife in the back than some curse.
If you say so. But let's still wait for the reinforcements.
Someone shoot that!
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange, none of it good. Could be a gimmick. But if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
Says it stirs up your vitals. Gets the juices flowing through your veins, keeps your head clear for the fight. Reckon I should get one?
No, no, no! Don't waste coin on Duff's whalebone gewgaws. They don't do squat. Want your vitals stirred? Get some scarlet nightshade. Rub it on your chest.
Scarlet nightshade?
It's locked. That area's private, get it? But I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
I'll stick to Duff.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough.
Look at you! Trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone char.
So many people trying to get away from...
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
This place really pulls in coin.
Sign up to fight the brute over by the bookie counter. If you're sick of living. Go away if you want to keep your teeth in.
Dowd's never lost a fight.
When you get in there, up your agility right off and swing a hard left jab.
Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead? It's a less painful death.
Well, you think I can't take him? I can hold my own in the ring. I knifed bigger blighters than him when I was a Bottle Street runner. And for less coin than I'll make when I win this match.
You won't win. The brute cheats the eye with his speed. His moves are a blur. It's unnatural. Trust me, you won't land a blow.
Nobody's that fast.
Nice knowing you, my friend.
I said
Days until the next gladding
scared.
unit. Ever tried this
Crying so much, breaking my heart. But I guess I got the dosage wrong, because all their teeth fell out overnight.
Well, I guess at least they don't cry anymore.
No, but the best part is that I got 24 good baby teeth in the process. Grind them into
Whoa
a paste
there.
under a full moon.
If you want to fight him, you gotta wait your turn.
Recipe like that.
Let me rest.
I learned a lot at the conservatory, back when I was with Ashworth. I miss those days. I think I heard something.
You black-eyed bastard.
Mark my words, one of us when you cut and will control this.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one? Sure.
This thing must be keeping Dowd's power suppressed. If I turned it off... nothing could stop him. Locked. Whoever runs this place must have the key.
What do you want? This area's not for clients.
How do you want to die? I won't let her escape! Plenty of ideas!
You shouldn't have come here!
I'll grind your skull into a very fine powder and drink it with tea. Fill my pillow with your
I'll
hair.
paint my nails red with your blood!
Let's finish her! There's someone pulling the strings here. Someone who knows more. Me feels better. The fresh air really helped. And the calendula flowers. Biding my time. I'll make it into the inner circle.
If that was lunch, then I'm a filthy bloodfly, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Simpering aristocrat charms, parlor tricks, and a handful of potions and tinctures. The barest whiff of the void.
Hey!
Next time I'll try it with a waxing gibbous. And if that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it. Posers a thing or two. Pull a body up from a Morley bog after a year or so. See what that does to the skin and bones. What? Huh?
What?
That's better. Don't let her escape!
You shouldn't have come here!
Don't stop hitting my nails! Oh my. Little took.
You think you're so superior, huh?
Time to cry and bleed! You're so dead!
Not so proud now, are you?
Let me help you!
What do you want? This area's not for clients. Need some help over here? I'll be taught some manners! Run, coward! You should
Enjoy your very last minutes! Seek, are we?
What? She has to be
You again fill my show with your You monster! Too late to flee! No way! Damn!
Fool!
What?
should have stayed in your boring little world.
What do you want?
What? Enjoy your very last minute. You're mine, monster! You're so dead!
You shouldn't have come here! You're not so proud now, are you?
What do you want?
Is it you again? Show out.
Guys,
You monster! Huh?
How's training? These beauties ready for my fighting ring?
I know you're here somewhere. Playing hide and seek, are we?
That's it. Keep your distance.
Show yourself.
I lost her. I can't let that happen.
Where is she
again.
hiding, damn it?
Find anything? Everywhere.
Coming here was a very bad idea.
Be careful. Probably hiding. Look.
Are you going to hide forever and die like a rat under a cupboard?
I didn't imagine that. You had it coming! You think you're so superior, huh?
Oh, here, put it back.
You don't stand a chance.
Thought you'd be one of us? Think you're safe over there?
Don't come back!
Let's hear how you die! Huh?
Enjoy your very...
Lurk. There's nobody left. You did well here. I knew you'd seek me out one day.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God? I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
You don't stand a chance. Good job, boys. Whiskey's on me tonight.
Can't be far.
What? Look everywhere. Keep your
Come
eyes
on,
peeled.
show yourself. We're all waiting for you.
Nothing.
No luck. We need to find something. Anything.
Nothing. Shit. Stay sharp.
You ready?
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. This...
something moved. Like that. Better have a look. Aha!
Think I spotted someone suspicious.
Come on, let's have a look around.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Looking for a fight?
You're scaring me? Come back here!
When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering. That the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lurk. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from me.
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Dowd?
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good, strong, like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark, just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
This looks like the place. Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon. Smell. What are they mixing these inks with? This must be where the Eyeless get inked. I always wanted to join a cult. All right, if this is what it takes. Don't flinch. Sean Yun, the singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name. The rich pay to poison themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finish the job. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
What? I wonder what I'm dealing with.
I've waited 3 hours, but there's no sign of Sean Yun. Are you sure he's in there? Have you seen him?
3 hours? That's nothing. I've waited 3 days to see him before.
No. Set hardwood, soft plastic, stone, acid, a path. Blooms, delicious seaside fish flesh. A feast for us. Soon. First, we know.
Must be a way inside.
I wonder who that was. What's going on here? I'm not impressed. Happening now? What?
The waves break against the shore and threaten everything they built. They cower, fearful, and try to halt the tides.
The bathwater was too warm.
I'm nobody. What do you want from me?
No wonder I had trouble sleeping at night.
What? Murder! Under the road for you! You're so dead! I don't want to die!
I said it. I'm scared. Something's up.
Damn! You little...
Anything.
Who's running around over there?
Don't kill me! Someone there?
Libron Plaza, huh? I should pay Ivan Jacoby a visit.
Nothing here? Let's have a look around.
Hey, who is... I've got just the thing for you. Back from...
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacoby. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Yes, sir.
No wonder I have trouble sleeping at night.
Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living.
Help me!
What?
Someone! Anyone!
I definitely sense an odd sort of...
Did I imagine that? No.
I'm not
I'm
imagining
sure.
things again, am I? I'll just check in here while I'm at it. Never mind then.
Withdraw from this
Pretty
area
sure I
at
saw
once.
someone.
You deserve death for what you've done! With me! For the up, don't run from me! I'll do you a kite! But end! No! You shouldn't have done that! Don't tell me that's the best you can do!
I'm coming for him.
Run where you so can!
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
You're not supposed to be here. Bad move.
What? Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Welcome. I'm certain you will find what you require here. Greetings. I serve with discretion. Take a look around. The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. A deal well made. Please visit again soon.
You made your bed and you'll have to lie in it. I don't make my bed. Marvelous. I'm game if you are.
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not
There's
taste
a flower
anything
shop.
like pigeon.
Ray's apartment must be above it.
I will be able to have another dinner party.
Are you, coming tonight?
A secret knock? Really?
To become what the believers waited for. They sent him outside beyond the sphere. Light as the night, long like the years. He opened his eyes.
Someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. Oh, damn.
C, D, E, F, E, H, I, J, K, elemental, Q, arrest, U, and V, double V, X, Y's, and Z. Now I got my A's and Z's. Tell me what you think of me.
Maybe I should just work double shift.
In my jacket pocket.
Ah, come on. Let's get this shindig started. I want to grab an elbow with Molly at the public. Everything ready?
Almost. I activated the floor security.
Nobody's getting in there without a world of trouble following them.
Good. Remember what happened last time an uninvited guest wandered in there looking for Yon's autograph? That electrified floor made her scream like a skewered rat. But only opera singers could hit notes that high.
Yeah. Shame no one heard her over the concert. Might have saved her life.
Let's see how you handle yourself.
You're so dead! Later, I'll be... I've got just the thing for you!
Do anything for you. You'd better run.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Leave me alone! Help! Guard! Someone!
Someone! Protect
Help me! Someone! I need assistance!
I don't want to die!
The masked fugitive! Hell, what's going on here? That's not right!
Huh? What?
I'm nobody. What do you want from me?
Wonder who that was.
Let's have a look. Huh? You've been found guilty of standing in my way.
She's wounded! Let's finish her!
No use running! Someone! Anyone! Someone! Protect me! I don't want to die! Bad move!
Never seen a safe like that before, but I've cracked plenty. This shouldn't be too hard.
The only one talent, but it was a beaut. Tom knew.
Sean Young. Normally I'd have to pay a fortune to hear him sing. but that's not why I'm here. Never been much of a singer. Only Shan Yun's voice can open this thing. Rush blooms. Can't fool a machine. Only Shan Yun's voice can open this thing. Only Shan Yun. Not this one.
He
That's not right. Expensive hobby. Never seen a safe like that before, but I've cracked plenty. This shouldn't be too hard.
The only one talent, but it was a beaut! Tom knew!
Sean Yun. Normally I'd have to pay a fortune to hear him sing, but that's not why I'm here. That must be the knife. Dowd was right. The Void. I've never seen it, but I heard enough from Dowd to know it's not a place you forget. Expensive hobby.
You have to understand.
Are you coming tonight?
I don't recognize you.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Guards! Someone! Apartment here!
Never been much of a singer. Not this one.
die,
You'll
but
pay
you're
for her
going
death!
first!
Face your death! You don't deserve the touch of the eye!
You
rat bag!
That's
not right.
See, don't with us.
There's
Let's hear how you sound.
I
knew
you
hadn't gone far. Hey, leave her alone! Hear that?
With your Let's not make this too quick! Let's enjoy the moment of your demise.
What? Tear you into pieces!
I'll kill you for that!
I'll see you in the void. You should have stayed in your boring little world.
This is a new one. The punch cards are already selling fast. Only Shan Yun's voice can open this thing. There, got both keys. The third eyeless leader must be Dolores Michaels, the bank director. I need to plan this out first with Dowd before I try to break in there. A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the Void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the Outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the Outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the Void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The Outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
It's time.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be dazed before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the Outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches tried to take the throne. The eyeless.
I've never seen Dowd so weak. I might never see him again.
a shocker! Ivan Jacoby murdered in cold blood! Huh? What?
Isn't it dinner time yet? I can get started on this shift.
Maybe I should pay Teresia a visit. Deposited loan.
Is dependent on your participation and due diligence. This has been brought to you by the upper
This won't take long.
Good evening, Michael's deposited loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
You aren't going anywhere!
Let me show you how I got myself. Come back here! Found anything yet?
That's your last mistake.
Captain! You're scaring me?
I'll be wiping off your blood later.
Kneel down to your betters. The alarm! What's going on? Help over here. No mercy. Let's see how you acquit yourself. You little protect your...
I'll tear you to pieces. Bad move. No, the killer got another one. Here you are. Take it. I've been fighting scum like you since I'm not in...
This should be able to open the hatches. Why is it always sewers? Ugh. I'm in. Easy. Now for the difficult part. There's just one piece.
Possibly that sounded like broken glass.
Huh?
Oh, you little shit!
Huh? What?
I should be able to open some doors from here.
No maintenance activities on the top floor until further notice. Director Michaels has clients in her office. Attention. No maintenance activities on the top floor until further notice. Director Michaels has clients in her office.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
Personnel report to your assigned stations. Stay on and on guard.
I thought that...
Keep your eyes peeled.
What is this monstrosity? We're all waiting for you. Monster. Look, nothing. What? Right, boys?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole
One of us
place.
is
I don't
down.
have time for that.
We need to find something. Anything.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Shit!
Stay sharp.
I'm here to steal all your secrets, Dolores.
My jewels will be safe here. I assure you that Michael's bank has the best security in the Isles. We pride ourselves on using only cutting-edge...
What's going on?
This can't be.
I hate these things. Why are they smiling? More hopeless art. Oh. Like to keep your secrets right where you can see them, don't you, Dolores? Good. I have the vault key. What else is she hiding? They know a way into the void. Cienfuegos sent Isla's documents to the Royal Conservator.
Ow!
All that security, and I still got to you, Dolores. Hey, let me in.
Stay right there. Security wants a word with you. Go D13D. Guards to security and administration on the double. We have an uninvited guest. Go D13D. Guards to security and administration on the double. We have an uninvited guest. not have a valid code, talk to Security Chief Pena in the archives.
Does the void really look like that?
What? Intruder!
What?
So let's see.
What
was it?
Someone protect me!
Performing a quick inspection of the area.
That's not right.
At last! I'll be damned!
Persons responsible for damage to any Michaels Bank property will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Come out, wherever you are.
Hey, you! Come here!
I'll kill you for that!
Code D13D. Guards to security and administration on the double.
Why is the vault open? What's going on?
Michaels and associates cannot be held for injuries caused by you are willing to
Stay right there. Security wants a word. Security to the vault control. Security to vault control. Please investigate this.
Why is the vault open? What's going on?
Stay right there. Security wants a word with you. Security to the vault control room. Security to vault control. Please investigate suspicious activity. Security to the vault. Repeat, security to the vault. Robbery in progress. Security to the director's office. Repeat, security to the director's office. Robbery in progress.
Attention security. The Clockwork Sentinel has lost track of a possible... Locate the intruder.
Yeah! She's wounded!
Attention all
Let's finish
personnel
her!
associates. The intruder has been removed.
Why is the vault open? What's going on?
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that.
Stay right there. Security wants a word with you. Security to the vault control room. Security to vault control. Please investigate suspicious activity. Security to the vault. Repeat, security to the vault. Robbery in progress. Security.
They won't know what's missing until it's too late.
End of the road for you! Step aside! Give the machine some space!
No! Wake up! No! She's wounded! Finish her!
Two locks. This has to be the one.
Wonder who that was.
You and I were both abandoned to uncertain futures on dangerous streets and taken in by murderers. Dad spared your life all those years ago, but I was taught a lesson that you still haven't learned. Some wounds stay with you, even in the void.
Give it to me. I don't have time for this.
Time repeats in the same unending patterns. 4,000 years ago, this knife cut my name away. Forgotten forever. You know what it's like to lose one name and live with another. We are all made by the things that are taken from us.
I've seen the people you've twisted with your poisonous magic. You know what I want. You know I'm coming for you.
I know more than most. I know that time is bleeding into itself around you. I know that you have felt it, and you are searching for the places where the world has broken against the void. I know that Dowd is dead where you left him on your ruined ship, and you will carry that knife with you to face me at the black center of all things.
Why are you doing this? Why are you talking to me now?
I'm here because you are different. The void has found you through the cracks in your broken life. And when you cut me out of it, what will remain? What will you leave behind when you walk away?
What does the outsider want from me? Is he really gone? I have the knife. I need to get full whale.
Something moved. Pretty sure of it.
Sweat, you aren't going anywhere. Wait! This isn't... Where did you go? No use running.
Boy. An unauthorized guest has been detected.
Unfortunately, we are still on course.
Streets should be crawling with guards by now. Nothing I can't handle.
Are warned to stay in their homes and lock their doors.
To make sure things like this don't happen.
I don't think we've met.
Definitely heard something. Better check.
I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dowd, gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart. I'll finish what you started, Dowd.
Fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered...
There's nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes. I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Cures for impotence? I tell you, I've seen enough take-one mandrake root recipes to last a lifetime.
No, this was different. Sister Rosewind saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, this could destroy the Abbey.
What? Stop this talk. It is nearly blasphemy. Oh. What the? Stop!
For the Abbey! I'll stand against the faithless any day!
Anyone here? Show yourself. I'll cure the world from the...
From the restricted area. You must need supplies. You're armed to the teeth.
One of us is down. What? Somebody's down.
It's all yours. Enjoy. Nice doing business with you. Be careful out there.
Hey, you! This area is off limits. Come and face your judgment, apostate! For even the lowliest labor that is rigor... Huh? Hello? What? Somebody's down.
Sister Rosewind is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
You can't stay hidden
to get through the vent system.
I don't know, but I saw her crawl out of that open hatch in the courtyard. I believe there is now only one witch left alive in the cellar holding chamber.
Our therapy has thinned their numbers. Have you searched this one? Respect!
Have you ever encountered one of our blind sisters before, Brother Cirillo?
Why the brother?
No! Over here!
I know how to get the outsider when I see one.
Defend yourself! I have her in sight! Can't escape! No! Come at me!
End of the road for you! I smell heresy on you.
The description was on Dimit. No. This one goes with history. More...
Too late for it.
I will be the last thing you see.
Oh.
What?
What the? Stop! You're so dead. Surrender and die! Damn you! Disgraceful. The roots of heresy run rampant and deep here. The High Overseer will want a thorough inventory of every profane item.
Belladonna drops, pots of rouge, tricks to entice the wandering gaze.
Oh, there.
No! Hey, Intruder! Come here! Let's see what you've got! No mercy!
Heresy run rampant and deep here. The High Overseer will want a thorough inventory of every profane item.
I've been called to the trance. I thought I believe a recent vision presses upon her. She and a few of our sisters are on the terrace now. I must join them.
Of course. I understand if she is ill at ease. I am disturbed by the archive we've uncovered here. I hope we can return to our channel soon.
Focus on the task at hand, sister. Ours is important work. We all bear the burden of the Abbey's future. As soon as our task is complete.
Brothers and sisters, if the outsider visits you, remember 3 things. Ignore his words, don't look him in the eye, and never, ever accept his gifts.
Brother Cardoza, Sister Rosewyn requests your presence on the terrace. It's about the Heretic Archive. She wants you to take it.
Yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewyn I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh degrades further. Curvature is eroded in the frontal lobe. Unusual separation. It's as the stricture says, the errant
What
mind
is going on?
Fascinating. The sacred music seems to have corroded the arterial network leading to the seat of cognition.
Where did you go?
I can take a look at this silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know.
this creature's flesh degrades further. Curvature is eroded. Frontal lobe.
I see you!
That black eye!
You're just another wish to purge from this place!
I'll do worse to you. She wields black magic.
We will burn your corpse in the street. Oh?
This creature's flesh degrade. Curvature is eroded. Frontal lobe. Unusual separation. It's as the stricture says, the errant mind becomes fractious and divided. The sacred music seems to have corroded the arterial network leading to the seat of cognition. The dense state.
Whatever brought you here will be your death!
I can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, the silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know. What do we have here?
Belladonna drops, pots of rouge, tricks to it. Where'd you disappear to?
Can't see! Kill you for that! What?
The overseers will use the sacred music to cut your mind to pieces!
You are going anywhere! For the area.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindeira North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
But strictures, you're not supposed to be here! I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer!
Body!
Impossible!
What witchcraft is that?
Hey, you! This area is off limits.
What was that? She can't escape! Clear the line!
Hello?
Keep trying! No mercy!
burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way. I'll stand against the faithless any day. Where is...
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through. And that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindere Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the Void, a fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the Void. But tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed. This is the place. Shindere North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the Void is closest to the surface of reality. Breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the Void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place, if you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Antero. You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pets were distracting your joy.
Ah! I'll kill you for... Ah! How dare you!
You should have stayed away from us. Yourself, Antero. You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions.
What did you disappear?
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
peel back all the lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. And for some, my death will be a promise.
From the library yesterday. You communed with the eye. Tell me how you feel. For my studies.
Yes.
Under its... What's going on?
We have an unwanted guest!
Find your way to the void. What now?
Someone asking for trouble.
Like that. I'm going to have a look around.
Nothing? Look around. Let's search over there, then. Anybody?
That was strange. Definitely strange.
trying hard. Just bad.
Communicate with us anymore. Can they see us?
In Witnessed by Stone, Nozaku posits that envisioned outsider's bones. Indeed, we are truly fortunate to experience
Guardians of the Ritual Hall. All of you have appointed yourselves to a better existence, lifting up from the muck and the dank warrens of the ignorant of society. What? You see the world.
Companions, we have an unwanted guest.
Yeah, with me. Let's go.
To death here.
Let me wipe the blood from your
Describe what you
eye.
see. Ow! You don't deserve the touch of the outside. You really thought you could just rushed it off?
Is that you
You
again?
have some nerve.
Stop hiding, you
What's all this
cockchafer.
racket?
Look.
Indeed, we are truly fortunate to experience the passage.
Guardians of the Ritual. Alkion and I used to have long discussions on ancient translation and linguistics. You see the world for what it is. Discontent with illusions. Only you see the truth. Let us remember why we are here. Someone
I'm going to have a look around.
Hey, you!
Over
End
here.
your
Get
miserable life! You should have stayed
Now
away.
the void welcomes you. Feel its embrace.
Come out and fight, you rat!
Indeed, we are truly fortunate to experience the passage of it.
Guardians of the Ritual Hole. All of you have appointed yourselves to a better existence, lifting up from the muck and dank warrens of the ignorant of society.
No. Have you read the third book of Last Bernard's seminars?
Stop!
I'll take a look around.
Who's there?
You shouldn't have done that!
Whoa! You'll pay for his death!
There's no use running!
You should have stayed right now. The void welcomes you. Feel it.
You see the... Ships, shaped things. This world with the dragging of a... Who's that?
Spiders walking among us. Sometimes I sense his black stare in my back.
May the void but it hurt visions been grander than a simple throne.
I'm going to have a look at...
We have an unwanted guest!
There's no use running!
And he will sleep forever, Pharisee. No mercy! Kill her! Show yourself, vanish.
I lost her.
Done with you.
Let that happen again.
I can't let that happen again. Don't you know who you're dealing with? You're dead already.
Who are you?
Where are you hiding?
Here will be the last thing you ever do.
So much. Always. Loved ones. Everything.
The blood
No
must
luck.
be delicious. A powerful
Show
poison.
yourself, you scum! Come on! We need to find her! Look!
He has to be
everywhere!
I'll find her. But eyepiece.
The void will
Strong
eat you
magic.
alive
I can
today.
feel it.
It's not wise to quarrel with us!
Probably.
Through the fabric.
Hear that? Void hisses your name. What's all this racket? Did you hear that?
I'm going to have a look around.
I know you're...
You see the world for... Sometimes I wish I never felt two things staring across that abyss.
Anybody there?
Who's there? Oh. Maybe I... The third book. As Bernard's seminars? Surely you must. It's essential.
The interior looks like the gate.
You'll have to be much more specific than that.
Inside the ritual hold.
What in the void?
You'll die at the hands of a serpent of the outsider. Such an
That's it. It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees. I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
with me! For the eye! Something's not right. What? Is someone asking
Anybody
for
there?
trouble?
Fellow Seekers! The enemy is upon us!
What?
You shouldn't have come here!
Stop!
No mercy!
Let's not make this too quick. Let's ruin the moment of your demise.
You should stay.
Look all this racket!
By the eye. Feed.
be something we do not.
Someone there?
Outsider's death.
Your curiosity will be your death.
Stay still! Hear that? The voice, this is your name!
You've seen too much! You don't deserve the touch of the outsiders. Piece of filth! You should have stayed away from us. Didn't like that.
Now! Face your death!
You really thought you could just show up and there's no use running!
Something is not the enemy.
You shouldn't have come here!
Yes. Outsider's bones.
I think I hit.
You ratbag!
No! You shouldn't have done that. Start running!
He's here. I can feel it.
I had a choice. I had a choice.
Look at you. This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you? You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it. You don't deserve this. No one deserves this. I won't let the world turn on someone suffering.
I see.
I will always hate you for what you did.
My fingers.
Soil underneath my fingernails.
Take me back. I want to go back.
You ruined me.
this is how it ends. This is how it always ends.
I see. There are no choices left. It's done. You've cut away the knot at the center. The rest will fall to pieces. The world will finally change.
The world might change, but we won't. Killers never change. What happened is what had to happen. Maybe it's not fair, but I can't think of much that is. I know the guilty never get what they deserve. I know the black-eyed bastard never did. But with that knife in his heart, I've evened the score. He died for the people twisted by his magic, the cults, witches, and killers. For all the madness and chaos they caused. For Dowd, for me. And after all this, I'm still just a murderer. There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see, and there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.
Where is my mother? This place...
Always hate you. Always.
Place. I hear their fingernails inside the walls.
I can take you to see your mother again. Let me take you.
Dowd? Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Dowd. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. There was blood. And masks and blades raised. Billy Lurk. You remember when you hated me? And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do. Only you can kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
There he is. The outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment. Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain. Is this really what you want? Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy. Billy Lurk. You were the knife in my right hand. until you were the knife in my back.
The noise, I hear it. You're all here with me forever.
This is how it ends. This is how it always ends. happened is what had to happen. Maybe it's not fair, but I can't think of much that is. I know the guilty never get what they deserve. I know the black-eyed bastard never did. But with that knife in his heart, I've evened the score. He died for the people twisted by his magic, the cults, witches, and killers. For all the madness and chaos they caused. For Dowd, for me. And after all this, I'm still just a murderer. There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see, and there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.